constitutional officers include the Attorney General, the Secretary of State, and the State Treasurer.
Right now, the legislature decides who should fill these jobs, but a perennial push to change that is once again in front of lawmakers in Augusta. This time, there's a twist. Our Donovan Lynch reports.
Republicans have long pushed for the voters to choose who should fill key constitutional officer roles like Secretary of State and Attorney General. Now, one day after the Senate voted 17-17 for a bill that would change the Constitution to allow direct election of these officers, the House advanced the legislation with a key concession to Democrats.
Divided report.
Right before the Speaker of the House was about to slam his gavel down and move the bill forward, Democratic Representative Adam Lee put forth an amendment to require that any popular election of constitutional officers be done through ranked choice voting, something Republicans have often opposed. This amendment to the bill to change who elects constitutional officers created an interesting dynamic where lawmakers were faced with an effort mostly favored by Republicans tied to a method of voting mostly favored by Democrats. While Democrats spoke in favor of directly electing constitutional officers through popular vote, Republicans were split.
I can't take what I thought was a good bill, have it ruined with ranked choice cheating, Mr. Speaker.
So I don't understand, if we're getting a half a loaf of bread, isn't that better than getting nothing? And
Why not trust the people to elect those folks by a majority? That's what ranked choice voting allows for and mandates, is a majority.
Chair will close the vote. Clerk will toll. Chair will announce the vote. 76 voting in the affirmative, 65 in the negative. The motion prevails.
Now, the House did end up advancing that bill to allow for the direct election of constitutional officers, but through popular vote. The amendment did end up passing. Now, the legislation heads to the Senate for further consideration. In Augusta, Donovan Lynch, News Center, Maine.